Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 30th, 2025, we're going to analyze Meta, ticker symbol Meta, by discussing current events and news based on recent Google searches and then diving into the chart data. Let's get started. Recent searches indicate that Meta experienced a slight decline in after-hours trading, closing at $640.52, down 0.7% from the previous day. The closing price was $645.05, up 0.23%. A key piece of news is the delay of Meta's Behemoth AI model from April to June and their quarterly cash dividend of $0.525 per share. Also, Germany is considering a 10% tax on large online platforms like Facebook, which could affect Meta's financials. Meta is also collaborating with Palmer Luckey on a defense contract, according to the Wall Street Journal. Analyst outlooks remain somewhat bullish, with forecasts suggesting potential upside, but the stock's recent volatility highlights short-term uncertainty. Now, let's switch to the daily chart and examine Meta's recent performance. Looking at the last 6 months, we can see a notable rally followed by some consolidation, which could be partly attributed to the AI model delay. We see that Meta's earnings and AI initiatives drove substantial growth earlier in the year, but the recent pullback suggests that investors are factoring in the potential impact of the delay and German tax. Looking closer at the daily chart, let's narrow in on the period from mid-March 2025 to today. Notice the price action around the $630 level. It appears to be acting as a key support. If we break below this level and sustain it, we could see further downside pressure. The $650 level now acts as a resistance. To get a clearer picture of the short-term price action, let's switch to the 1-hour chart, focusing on the last few trading days. We can see increased volatility and choppiness, which aligns with the news of the AI delay influencing investor sentiment. The intraday trading ranges seem to be widening, indicating more uncertainty. Examining the 15-minute chart, it is evident that Meta is in a short-term downtrend. This shorter time frame is helpful for identifying potential entry and exit points for day traders. Key levels to watch are $640 and $650, as breakouts from these levels could indicate a potential shift in momentum. If the stock manages to break above $650 and hold, that may be a good point to buy into the stock. In summary, the key levels to watch are $630 as a major support and $650 as major resistance. A break below $630 could lead to further downside, potentially towards $620 or even $600 in the short term. On the upside, a sustained break above $650 would suggest renewed bullish momentum, potentially targeting $675 and beyond. Currently, with the AI delay and potential tax implications, I'd rate the likelihood of breaking $630 as medium, around 50%. A break above $650 is less likely in the short term, around 30%, but could increase if Meta releases positive news or earnings. These levels are based on the current economic outlook and company performance. Keep an eye out for any further news regarding Meta's AI initiatives, as well as developments on the German tax proposal and any updates on the collaboration with Palmer Luckey. These events will likely influence the stock's price action. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.